We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And up against him, it's David Benavidez, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 189 centimeters. Saul Canelo Alvarez. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. And that's the opening bell, round one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Punching. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one. Here we go. It's round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They're both trying for a knockout. The straight right just misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. What a punch. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
And there's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Which fighter will say no mas? There's a counter shot. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Parries that jab away. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. In that last round. What would you tell? There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. That right hook catching air. Well done with that counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see the pound-for-pound king? Canelo is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
Let's go. Let's go, Jet. Once you fall down, you can't get up. Okay, let's go. Be back at it. Come on.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. How about Alvarez in that last round? What a huge momentum swing. Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice job blocking the left hook. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. How is this fight still continuing?
3 days next.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, wait a minute. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Talk about Alvarez in that. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. They exchanged punches. These two were made for each other. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And perfect counter lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Fantastic punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe it. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punching. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you? Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. How are they still standing? Well, wait a minute. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh, Johnny, we've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling them to go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. Alvarez in that last round. there's the bell for round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Threw the uppercut but did not score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The left hook can't miss. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
Whoa, what an upset here as Alvarez goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You.
6. You still win the fight.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Hold that thought. Canelo in serious jeopardy. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
What a dominant performance, and it shows.
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, it's the incomparable Roy. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. A well-placed hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A perfect counter lands. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
At the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we go. It's round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with that jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Swing and a miss with the hook. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, what a punch! Counter punching. Solid punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That counter shot lands. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A perfect counter shot. Which one of these... Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Jones in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just stay.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in it.
Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
And there's the bell for round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. David Benavidez might be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. That left uppercut doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Let's start the 6th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That's another scoring shot. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round. Hold that thought! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are ready.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no